I'm not even interested in pressing people or getting their justification.
No, I don't know. That was just curiosity.
Killed
I
the
want
cat.
to know. Like, I need to collect all of the
Satisfaction
excuses
brought it
so I
back.
can destroy them all at once.
Yeah.
Cool, wait, but like, what side could you? Wait, what side did David take on the fucking watching porn in public?
He says it wasn't. It's not appropriate because it's not appropriate.
Oh,
But also, it's not appropriate.
Yeah, like what is what's your definition of appropriate? Yeah, whatever.
Wait, but like,
That's how the conversation went. It was in the end. It's not appropriate because it's not appropriate.
Huh.
How do you define not appropriate? Watching
It's an
porn.
answer because it's an answer.
Yeah.
what could
David,
you?
this is circular. No, it's not.
Could you see?
It's just inappropriate. David, fuck.
I was getting pissed and I was like, not worth it.
Hold on, I can see the problems with watching porn in public.
But it it
what,
shouldn't
you
be a
can't hide
problem.
your erection.
What do you mean it shouldn't be a problem?
Like,
It's just
why is
people
it?
fucking my dude. It's
Because
natural.
it's a taboo thing, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like we were.
Oh, you're just saying it shouldn't be taboo?
Yeah, like it's like you're
Oh.
not hurting anyone, and it's like it's sex is natural.
Okay, fine. But then that's just like the
And,
whole
like-
victimless crime thing, right?
And
Yeah.
then you're delineating to like.
And then you bring it back to all crimes should be legal, and then
then.
I didn't bring it back that time. I was more upset that
Oh.
I didn't get a straight answer from David.
Oh, here's a question then. About it, because of course I was not at their conversation. Because the classic thing is like you got to be careful about as kids. You shouldn't show that kind of stuff to kids. Was there discussion
Yeah.
on that point? Like, what if you're watching pornography in public and diseases?
I'd argue that with the internet, kids have probably seen more than you have.
Oh shit! The kids are fucking lit.
Oh
man.
shit!
These fucking kids are nutty! Wait a second. Chuck! What the
Hey,
fuck?
my dude, what up? What up? Nice to meet you. It gets spooked.
Alright, you better hope there's some good old fashioned guns for us here.
I fucking hope so too.
Oh my god, we're so fucking dead.
So is the thought maybe then like a kids like it should be fine to do it around kids?
Yeah, like I don't know. There's nothing like really taboo about it. Like animals have it. Like everyone has it. Like it's not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how do animals like? Because animals like will masturbate in zoos. Like, do they have any sort of concept of like masturbating in front of other animals is weird, or go for it whenever they feel like it?
I think it's the go for it. I think it's go for
Go
it.
for it. Okay, interesting. Oh, go for
Go
it.
for it.
Gophers
Okay.
are notorious masturbators.
Oh,
Wait, did you see the fucking image of a like the
Like,
biggest
you shooting
raccoon I've ever seen in my entire life?
I think he's on the roof.
Oh yes.
Oh shit, he is.
and another related question then. Pornography. Is there different? Could it be said there's extreme pornography?
I knocked
Extreme
one out on top of your
porn!
building, Nick.
Wait, whatever happened
I
to
knocked
that
one out on
thing
top of your building.
where they
How am I building?
they were trying to film
Wait,
a
you knocked him out?
porn
Yeah, there's one on.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. Alright.
There's two people crawling up. Oh god. I'm dead.
Right.
Where they is?
Oh, they're on the roof. They're picking their friend up.
Is he still in the?
Oh, you
warehouse?
see him Nick to your left. Yeah, exactly where my body was.
I missed.
Nick to your left as well.
Oh,
Oh shit! There's two people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, he
What?
thinks you're on that side? What?
Someone. Oh no! Someone else is shooting at me.
Yeah, you got boys.
There's two people on the right of the sea.
I hope this guy's a scope. Nope. All right.
There's two people here. They're talking.
Wait, where the hell? He's
Nice.
close to me.
Kissel killed two. Or knocked out two.
Uh oh. No, I'm good.
Oh,
What?
Nick. Oh, this guy's
What?
fucking oblivious. No, Nick!
What the fuck? How didn't I hit him?
No, you did hit him. You hit him. You hit him. I saw
Oh, I
blood.
did.
Yeah, but like, car's not one shot unless you do headshot, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a guy around.
I don't believe you.
Like, he just killed Nick.
What the fuck? But there is.
There he is. Oh, he's looting. Oh,
These
wait, Chuck,
kids
did you
all
kill
have
the guy
to
that killed me?
die.
Nope, I didn't see anybody.
What? He just left all my shit on my body, or is this what you found?
Yeah, I picked up. I saw you had your.
He just left all my shit.
He left all your shit.
Oh my god, this guy, the big disrespect.
Yeah, because
Oh, hey.
I'm
was
here to
it
party.
That's
Oh,
PUBG.
oh, oh. Was it like? Did you think I was a rude? You knew it was me, but I was just be rude, and not say hello. I can understand that though.
That's him, my dude. It's all about politeness. Oh, I see the guy.
The guy does not see you.
But wait. So the question
Oh my
is,
god, come on.
if there was something like an extreme kind of porn.
Oh yeah, so it's just like because you have like because not just maybe like pornography is taboo, but sometimes you'll have
Like
subjects in
BDSM?
pornography. Like yeah, like if you're like incest porn is a thing, right?
Or like domination and stuff like that.
So like do those like would those watching those then be taboo still, or should also those be okay? Because of course like they're always simulated and like there's
Yeah.
legal requirements.
But like a child might not know that, right?
Yeah.
But here's some. See,
Are
like,
you
this kind
kidding
of-
me?
I think this is the
That's
same vein
true.
of like, should you be allowed to watch like violent movies in front of children?
That's interesting.
Because it's the same kind of thing
Yeah.
in the end. I feel.
Yes, that's a good point. But then maybe on the other hand, something you're not actually killing anybody, but I guess, but you're fucking somebody, but you're pretending that they're your cousin or whatever it is.
Yeah, but it's more like domination or like.
Oh, I see. Like the yes,
Like
The more- the
if
more-
you tie him
more,
up and you like beat
violent
him
ones.
down. Yeah.
that's true.
But I think in a
Oh my
culture
kissel.
where
How
watching
is this
porn
not
in
a
public,
headshot? Jesus.
Is that guy on the roof?
What's
killed
iDubbbz?
him.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Is that everyone?
actually, like, how fucked up is it that like it's perfectly fine to see a person like explode from a grenade in full detail in public, okay, but like someone puts
Not Penis in a vagina.
yeah,
Yeah. And
it's
it's
like
it's not lovemaking anymore. It's porn.
But
Yeah.
there's like
Isn't
that
that,
thing
like,
of like
how fu-
disgust though, right? It's like your private parts is like up to you. And like are like these people watching it in porn like just watching porn for the hell of it, or like they jacking on, like do they have a purpose?
like I think we went so far to say like they could also jack off in public.
No, we didn't. say
Really?
that.
Like I don't know if
The
I,
assumption was that they couldn't. Actually.
What?
because like if people can't even have sex in public,
so.
or like there's like PDA and stuff like that, right? Like you'd also have to say that
Whoa.
PDA is fine as well.
Yeah. Wait, is there someone who disagrees?
Oh,
Like I'm okay with PDA, but like I'm saying,
Anything that you shouldn't be allowed to like anything that creates a mess for someone else should not be okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I remember this now. Yeah.
Oh, what if
Like,
you did it after
I've
yourself?
got no issue with you doing that sort of thing as long as you make sure that there's nothing for me to clean up afterwards.
Yeah.
The place
In a
is
sense, it's like equivalent to like taking a shit in public, right? Like you can do it, but
yeah, exactly. Like
you're gonna make
just
a mess.
have courtesy for other people.
Yeah.
so then in that
Okay, I
case,
could
jacking
get
off
behind
is
that.
pretty clean because you just put it
You
in
could
a
jack off
napkin.
in the washroom.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, well, people do that, right? And that's.
Yeah.
But there is still taboo against that, so I guess
Yeah.
yeah.
But I don't know. Like, how fucked up is it? Like, it's fine to see someone explode and their fucking eyeballs blow out of their head and their teeth fly into the back of their skull, but like, oh no, there's sex. Like, that's not good.
God forbid.
Like, where did we go wrong? I know where.
Where'd I
Let's
go?
see if you can.
Christianity.
No,
Hey,
listen.
Chuck, you ready?
Capitalism.
Capitalism.
Okay.
Christianity, religion is a tool used by the wealthy to control
Yeah.
the poor.
Oh, coming. Oh, coming. Topical. Oh, Artie's not here to fucking love that bit. Uh-oh.
Wait, are my freaking headphones upside down?
I think you know if they were upside down.
No, like right and left, because it wouldn't be the first time. Because I heard you fucking running from the left, but I saw you running from the left, but I heard it on my right. It was weird.
The top bit's under my chin. That's
Why is it so uncomfortable to keep falling off of my head?
and it feels like the audio's upside down.
Oh, that reminds me. Remember that? You ever see that post on Global Offensive, where it's like, how is Scream playing with like the
Oh,
Z,
yeah.
whatever?
AZR or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
So uncomfortable, but I'm getting used to it.
Take the jump, pussy. Take the jump.
Which
Wait,
jump?
no, that's not a
This
jump.
is a
Those
jump.
barrels.
What the-
The jump is the other way. My bad. That's my bad.
Where else is there a jump around here?
On your right.
This
Hard
is a
right.
jump.
Hard right.
Oh,
This is a
Oh.
weak jump.
Oh, wheelie time.
Yeah, there you go.
hard right, more like alt right. Am I right?
Oh, shit.
Surely this is a jump.
Here's an idea I was toying with.
Oh.
Cause you know like
Oh
in
yeah, here we
times-
go. Here we go.
Oh, what
shit,
the fuck? That
barrel
was sick.
Yeah, that was intentional, guys. I totally did.
Sick one, sick one.
Jesus.
Alright, you were toying with an idea.
Okay, you know like in hardships people will tend to like double down on some position like left or right, and like a lot of the times people, I don't know, actually I can't say a lot of the times, but I feel like people turn right more than they turn left. And so like they turn to like racism and etc. And I was thinking that people are more afraid of systemic changes than anything else, and so they would rather like
Even spiders? Sorry, go ahead.
They would rather eat a bowl of spiders.
Oh no, that's so scary.
How
Like,
full
they-
is this
they would-
bowl?
They would rather like just kill Jews instead of face a change in the way
But going
their
back to
daily
this bowl of
lives
spiders,
functions.
how many spiders are we talking about? Like, do we give the
Wait,
spiders
they'd rather
first?
kill
What is
Jews.
scarier, compacted spiders or free flowing?
Free flowing,
Compacted
definitely.
for
What?
sure. No,
Come-
compacted, because then they
Really?
become free flowing. Below?
Wait, no, because they are compacted, right? Like, are they compacted and then they become free flowing, or like what? Because
Like, can we compact? Like, see, that's a question. Like,
if
can we have like spiders the density of like a neutron star, and then they just like uncompact it, and you're basically
that's
like,
what-
whole
but, like-
house is full of spiders.
okay, but if the spiders could unpack and become free flowing spiders, then are you not more afraid of the free flowing spiders than you are of the compacted spiders? Because you're afraid
Yeah, that's
of the
true.
compact spiders becoming free flowing spiders.
No,
Like, what do you-
because
what
then
is
you have
your-
a larger density.
Like, how are you packing the bowl is the question. Like,
Okay,
are you
okay.
packing it hard, or are you like?
How are you hitting the bowl exactly? Okay, wait. So like, how about this? There's exactly the same amount of spiders, okay, and like, they're like same density, not same density, but same amount of spiders, same
Yeah.
weight or whatever.
Oh.
But the one of those spiders is shown to you as a compacted ball or cube.
Like in a small bowl versus like a big bowl.
Yeah. But the big bowl, they're all like free flowing, you know. But in the small bowl, they're all fucking squished up together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, like like in the big bowl they're kind of just like walking around on a bowl. The other one they're like flowing over the edge.
Yeah. And they're climbing on each other, like fucking legs in between legs. Oh.
Reminds me of that classic what's the urban legend of some lady brings home like a cactus.
I don't think we say urban anymore. I think we say black.
Oh, African American legend. So this African American legend about a lady buys a cactus, brings it home, and then like she finds like under the skin of the cactus it starts like wriggling or something.
What?
More
And she's like kind of like
cactuses.
weird. She's weirded out by it, and then I guess at some point like the cactus skin cracks open, and like someone's like run, and then they go outside, and then just walls and the windows are full of spiders. The cactus was full of spiders.
What
Cactus
the
was
fuck?
actually a spider.
There was one.
Wait, so there were so many spiders in the cactus
Yeah.
that they were
Or I
bending the
think it's,
windows.
The whole
The-
fucking house exploded. Wait, I feel like I saw this shit.
Oh, it was like spider eggs or something initially, and they all burst out of the cactus. Or something.
Wait, what was that video with the freaking milk? Like a cup of milk. It was a cup of milk, and then it fucking changed into a cup of spiders. It was the most horrifying video I've seen all fucking year. Someone linked this.
Uh-oh.
Someone linked this, and I fucking thoroughly enjoyed it for a little bit. But I was also
Oh.
horrified.
Oh, you see
Oh,
him.
I
You
see
see him.
him.
Oh, night, alt right. You see, I think you see another one.
Oh, that should not be auto.
Right, straight 330, Kitzel, or 300, 285. That's the one. There's one.
Oh, I can't aim for shit.
Oh, that's a big gun.
Would you like something
Oh,
to
why is
drink?
the first aid
She
kit so
opened the
oozy?
fridge. We have water, milk,
Oozy.
juice, spiders,
Sorry.
Dr. Pepper. Spiders it is.
Okay,
then.
fucking stop people.
But she was already pouring him a brimming glass of spiders.
So yeah, my whole idea was that
Oh,
people would
what is
rather
this?
see Jews slaughtered than face a change to their day-to-day life.
Interesting.
And to which I'd say that's not true.
Am I in the house? Oh, fuck me.
Are you in a house with people?
Yeah. I ran into the guy who was sitting in the corner like a coward.
Sad day, dude.
Coward!
But here's the thing, like, you know, in Nazi Germany, as the Nazis were coming into power, right? Like, certainly people would have said, like, this is not okay. Like, we should stop
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah.
And like, people did try, but like, I think people were more afraid that their life would change, and so they joined like the army. This is not-
Are you
it's not
saying
true
that
at all.
they joined the army because? Oh, you're saying it's not true?
I don't know. I don't think it's true. I think like they joined this
Okay.
army out of necessity.
Yeah.
But like, why did they turn right? Why did they decide like, oh, it's okay to kill Jews, instead of saying like, you know what, maybe we should try something else. We should move left like the Russians did.
Because implementing communism correctly more difficult.
Maybe that might be true.
Because communism's bad and don't ever think about it.
Okay, wait. Do you
Actually,
see
I think-
communism as a
What?
stepping stone to full-on automation?
Like,
Was
Hang
that
on.
you that said that,
Automation to
or was that
communism.
something that I just made up in my head?
I think you have two parts correct, but not together.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Is this-
communism is the end goal, and it's helped
With
towards
automation.
with automation. Yeah.
Oh, see, because I would rather agree with you if you were to go the other way, which is like communism is a necessary stepping stone to reaching full automation, right? Because
But
like,
I think I would also say that,
okay, all right.
right? Because like the problem now is like, how is automation used? It's not used to make people work less, right? People
Yeah.
work more now than ever. It's
Yeah,
just used to make more profits.
and that's why you'd need the communism part of it.
Yeah, you need to get rid of the profit motive in order for
People to want to
automation.
help each other to like make the
Yeah.
easy jobs automated. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. But then what's it called? See, here's my thing, right? Or not my thing. Here's an angle. How can you ensure that no one gets corrupt, right? Like people have had a taste of luxury or of money or of greed of power and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Could a person not convince others to join them, and then they would also get their benefits, and you just slowly accumulate more people, get more people, till eventually you are actually stronger than the whole?
And I think
In which case
I
you
think
once
an
again,
attitude change is necessary, which is why like this is
yeah,
kind of the thing where like people need to be more anti-authority, in that they need to they need to think more of like the consequences of their actions rather than what they're being told to do. And so like if you have one guy who's trying to fuck everyone over, right? Like people can say like, no, like we're not going to do this. You're obviously fucking people over.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and as long as the majority have the same attitude, then
Okay.
there's not you don't really have that.
yeah.
Oh, you're a bold man.
You're dead. You're dead by red zone,
Fine.
100%.
I want to die. Kill
well,
me.
like,
There's no way.
better red than dead, though.
Oh.
Red
yeah.
Zone has never killed anyone before.
Oh.
I've never died from the red zone.
See you in Valhalla.
Oh. So back to your previous, or I'm not sure if we're on this. In times of changing, the systems might freak out and go right.
Yeah.
Is that now happen do. Right,
Is it happening now?
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's yeah.
I think so. I think,
Hey,
I
did
think
you
there's
watch
a
the-
lot. There's a reason that people are talking about Nazis more, and it's not because things are going very well.
Yeah.
And but at the same time, I don't know, because like I don't know.
Jesus
It's almost
Christ!
like-
Someone kill me already.
Or maybe is it something like, how did we get here? So we had Wall Street, Occupy Wall Street,
Yeah.
big major thing. That was, well, I don't know if there was much. I wasn't paying
I
attention.
think that Occupy Wall Street is so poorly organized that
Yeah.
no one really understood what their point was.
Yeah. But I guess it was an indication that people are
Yeah.
happy about that.
Yeah.
We've had, I don't know, it feels like it's come up more in the last several years, that kind of the more, what do you call it, like humans' right kind of thing, but like feminism feels like it's more often talked about. You've got people, celebrities are talking about it, and now you got people coming forward with their sexual assault accusations, whereas something like they felt not comfortable sharing, I guess, before. Trans rights coming up more often. The TV shows, I guess maybe I'm putting too much stock in like how like media being kind of representative of what we're thinking.
No, I think that makes sense, right? Like, I'm starting to wonder if at the same time capitalism will sell the rope that it hangs itself with. You know, that whole thing.
Oh yeah.
And I think like media is going to play a big part in that, because people want to see more like trans and more progressive things.
Yeah.
And so like there'll be more like radicalized kind of, or like they'll be surrounded more by this kind of like progressive thinking,
Yeah.
because that's what sells, and in the end like it's just going to overtake it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's optimistic.
How long have I been running through open fields?
Long enough to throw a dead cat.
A lot.
Uh,
Someone should have shot and killed me by now.
but then I guess just maybe because all this left leaning stuff that's happening up, you have all these people going like, I don't like thinking about other people who are different than, so I'm a Nazi now, I guess.
But it's like beneficial for people for like the
So
wealthy to
them-
make sure that people think that, right? Like
Yeah.
it's, if you think that humanity is evil and that people are naturally bad, then like
Yeah.
obviously like that's beneficial, right? You'll never like work with other people.
Yeah. Oh, because even that thought, like it strikes me like how we treat, or how we maybe observe how it's kind of like, oh, fucking idiot,
You
or
cut off.
oh, fuck my goddamn microphone. I feel like that's like a common thing too with like these homeless people, because that's like that's a thing everyone can maybe relate to, or except homeless people, obviously, but it's almost like I think maybe most people are probably just like dismissive or like disgusted with, because maybe it's easier to think about homeless people if they're not people who have it rough, but just like idiots who got themselves into their own mess.
Yeah, I agree. I think also that's a good coping mechanism, especially people who
Yeah.
like try
Oh,
to
yeah.
dehumanize like Hitler and things. Like
Oh yeah.
Hitler had one testicle. Like what? Like no, Hitler was like a human. He was like, people who met him probably thought like this guy's driven. You know,
Yeah,
like he's a regular human person, and
Yeah.
people are afraid to think that they're.
Yeah, that people
Did you read Storm's post?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait.
That's why.
Because I was like, this is an awful quickie thing.
Yeah, no, that's why I mentioned it.
Oh, yeah, that's something I've been talking with Adam about too. Been playing Wolfenstein 2, of course.
Yeah.
But like a big thing that people are talking about that is like they're not like Nazis in the game. Of course, you're just shooting them for funsies, but like you can like overhear them talking about it, and it's almost this kind of like humanizing thing where they're talking about like, oh, I'm gonna go see my kids later. I'm gonna go take them to the park or whatever. And so it's like these people are, living normal lives, except that they're Nazis and hate Jews. But there's like some people who are upset about that because it's like Nazis are monsters, and I don't want to think about shooting a real person, even whatever. But
I didn't know they did that. I think that's actually good.
yeah.
Like force people to think about like, no, these are regular people.
Oh yeah.
that-
Oh, and then
That like it could happen to anyone.
Yeah,
in a
for
sense.
sure.
You're not. Did you
But
see
then
this
there's.
post?
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I haven't. Is this a storm?
It's a Twitter.
Oh, okay.
You have to click on it. There's a reply to it.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Listen. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Oh, Christ. I like this first bit so far, but I'm gonna read. Is it worth reading the whole chain? Or
No, just the first, just the
okay,
answer.
yeah, that's good. I like that.